You, my dearest child, are about to go on a trip that only the most courageous souls are willing to undertake. I have selected you with great intention, and with the intention of accomplishing some very important goals. I am right here with you, illuminating the road that lies ahead of you, and leading you through the challenges and difficulties that may come your way. I am something really spectacular with each step that you take. Your journey together, we will overcome every challenge, triumph over every hurdle, and emerge victorious. Never give up hope, because you are the one who will ultimately prevail. Destined for greatness. Your existence is not a simple coincidence. I have written your name in the books of destiny. From the beginning of time, my love for you is limitless and has been consistent since the beginning of time. I greatly awaited the day when you would recognize my guiding light and start to explore things that had never previously entered your mind, particularly during your darkest hours, when you may have questioned where I was. I was very excited about this moment. I want to reassure you, my child, that I have the ability to heal your shattered heart and remove the shadows of your past. My love is an all-consuming force. Please allow me to reassure you in your times of agony and sadness. Lord has already cleared you of your offenses, and now I desire to assist you in releasing the load of those terrible memories. Lingering on the past will only serve to revive old wounds and prolong your suffering. Instead, you should concentrate on the present now, current moment, because you are alive and flourishing, and a multitude of benefits are waiting for you on the horizon. Your dreams will come true, and your objectives will be accomplished. Your family will once again bask in the warmth of happiness. You will rediscover the power and energy that once coursed through your veins, and you will be able to set your eyes on the future where the seeds of success will be planted. Prepare yourself for an exhilarating new chapter in the tale of your life, as the seeds of prosperity are taking root and miracles are emerging. Your heart is prepared and ready to embark on exciting new experiences and adventures. Let go of the wounds of yesterday, because they have been healed and your faults have been forgiven. You are no longer indebted to them. The deep pleasure that comes from realizing your true purpose, let go of the wounds of yesterday, the weight of the past. If there are those who refuse to accept or forgive you, it is essential to surround yourself with people who understand your natural value. I will not tolerate anybody who does not acknowledge your worth, disrespects the grace and liberation that my Spirit bestows upon you. You should never continue to be in any circumstance that leads you to feel less than you are, or that causes you to feel less than you are. Those who would alter my teachings in order to impose control over you should be ashamed. Pay attention to my words alone and guard the freedom that I have bestowed upon you. You are a free being, therefore you should break free from any and all forms of oppression. Situations that are similar to a jail, your children also need to be protected, and you should leave the poisonous settings behind. You will be thankful for this advice today, as you will be able to watch the success of your children. Nonetheless, if you choose to continue to be in the company of individuals who abuse you, I will not be able to express the depths of my love and the infinite worth that I put upon you. It is important to keep in mind that change cannot take place unless you are prepared to remove yourself from circumstances like these and accept responsibility for your own well-being. You are a sensible and responsible person. You are a responsible person. And as long as you continue to be caught in a toxic cycle of suffering and humiliation, your life and the lives of your family will continue to suffer. You are not worthy of such agony, and you are my dearly loved child. I have already paid the ultimate price for your misdeeds with my very own lifeblood. What more could I possibly do for you? I will give you your wish. Heart's desires call upon me, and I will reply with miracles that are beyond your wildest imaginings. Nevertheless, I must ask, will you put your confidence in me? I hunger for you to believe in me. In order for you to break free from stagnation, you must leave behind the familiar and go into the promised land of your desires, where blessings flow out like rain and plenty springs from the earth. When I tell you that you are genuinely remarkable, I do it with the highest love, my treasured child. If only you could experience the depths of my affections for you, I would be able to tell you that you are truly extraordinary. If you were to view yourself through my loving gaze and realize the complexities of this spiritual universe, you would be surprised and fall to your knees. You would express gratitude via your dedication, your presence, your brilliant smile, and you would go forth to conquer the promised land that I have prepared for you, shattering the bonds that bound you. Because my voice instills within your soul an unshakable love for life. Every thought would rise with an all-consuming love for life. If you had guts, you would ultimately realize that with my sacrifice and resurrection, you have already emerged victorious in everything. My doors are always open to you. All you have to do is approach me. I will engulf you in a love that is beyond all comprehension if you come sit by my side and turn your eyes of faith towards me. You are very fortunate and have unfettered access to my infinite love. I will do this with a heart that is thankful and humble. The strength that I possess is all yours, just as I have promised and ordained. Ask, and you will get. I will provide you with the most delicious food and the most delicious supplies. Do not be dismayed or discouraged. Despite the fact that you are disheartened since you have a significant part to play, I have faith in the fact that my love for you is so big and deep that it beyond your present knowledge. Feel its presence and walk by faith, confident in the knowing that I will never betray you and that I will always be with you from the depths of my heart. I promise that my love for you is incalculable, and I hope that you will not experience any more pain in the future. I am painfully aware of the difficulties you are going through, and you are trying to hide the fact that you are feeling as if your strength is dwindling. You may be fooling yourself by putting on a brave front, but I understand you better than you understand yourself. You may be fooling the mirror, but I see your genuine essence, your soul, and your heart even in your appearance. Moments of courage come to me and share the burdens that prevent you from freely expressing your worries. I will catch every tear that falls and raise you up. I will put aside your doubts and surrender your concerns to me. I will capture these moments of courage, troubles to me, because I will bear them on your behalf. Being my kid entitles you to a myriad of benefits and marvels that will profoundly touch both you and your loved ones. You will feel pleasure and happiness as a result of this. I will never abandon you. My angels will watch over you and make sure that you are safe each morning. If you reach out to me in prayer, you will see the fulfillment of my promises inside you. I will never abandon you. My soft love has the potential to alter your day, filling it with calm and blessings. When unexpected obstacles come, all you need to do is engage in discussion with me, and I will provide light on the way forward. I will transmit the essential knowledge to you and offer indications to guide you, assuring your assurance in the route you should pursue, so that you may make sensible judgments. Rest certain that I have always attempted to supply you with this information. The very best for you, because you are worthy of it. As long as your heart continues to be faithful to me and is filled to the brim with good intentions, you may ask for it, and it will be provided to you in accordance with my desire. Are children of the all-powerful God, and I am faithfully at your side. As a result, no one can stand against you or bring you damage. I am there to lead you through each and every step of the journey, walking beside you, and I open the door to new opportunities. You will be blessed with plenty and success in all of your aspirations, goals, and plans, and the paths that lie before you and all that you attempt in my name will be blessed with me as your companion. Will prosper because I alone am able to discern and decide your destiny. Your family will be blessed. and your efforts will bear abundant fruit because I am your all-powerful God. Since I am always there with you, misfortune will not come to your house because my presence surrounds you, protecting you from evil spirits and serious sicknesses, adversity, hostility, and bitterness. Your family is under the divine protection of my Holy Spirit. I have given you my steadfast vow of fidelity, and it shall stand for all of these things. Therefore, keep in mind that your faith ought to be as powerful as a mustard seed, which, despite its little size, develops into the most powerful of trees. Thus, it is with you, and I am aware of the fact that it is. Heights to which you will ascend my word is so strong that if you were to tell mountains to move in my name, they would comply. Never question me, because I am the one God who is loyal regardless of the circumstances. Regardless of the circumstances, I will never give up on you because my love for you is unending. Do not forget that I am intimately familiar with every facet of your existence, including your feelings, thoughts, and experiences. I am the one who made you in my image, so I know that you are worthy of all the love that I have to give. No one knows you better than I do, since I am the one who created you. I encourage you to pray for me and release all of your anger and desire for revenge. In order for those who have mistreated you to make their way to me, their lives are empty of my word and the commandments. Yet, you should entrust them to me, because I will endeavor to have them come to me. Do not spend your time on little concerns. Instead, concentrate on me, on my promises, and on all that I am prepared to bestow upon you. I will do marvels that will touch their hearts and disclose the truth to them. Despite the fact that I have been with you ever from the moment of your birth, and even for a considerable amount of time before that, I have observed your development and all that you have gone through. Without a doubt, you are brave, and I am here to give you the courage to persist. All I ask is that you have confidence in me, and that you continue to have a strong faith in me, for I will totally revolutionize your life. Today is your day. This is your time. Raise your hands and surrender your heart to me. You will witness how the scars of the past will heal, and you will no longer suffer. Today is your day. I want you to start living your life to the fullest again and to fill yourself with pleasure, because this year will alter your life if you continue to cling to the wonderful love that I offer you today. I am here to give you strength and happiness. All of your worries should be put to rest, for I assure you that there is a divine purpose behind every difficulty you encounter, and that there is always something excellent waiting for you after every challenging situation. Season, I want you to see yourself the way that I see you. You are really essential to me, regardless of whether you are successful or unsuccessful. I love you. Only continuing to develop all of the events you have been through are preparing you for something amazing for you and your family. Do not spend your time or energy concentrating on the flaws of others who have come before you. Everything that you hold dear will change. They will develop in terms of insight, wisdom, and spiritual maturity. The people who are currently in your life will be different. Transformed, I am currently working on their transformation. Continue in prayer. For this tough phase will come to an end. Your family will rediscover happiness and serenity, and you will find that your house is filled with harmony. But I beg you to bring all of your worries and prayers to me first. Do not let anything prevent you from experiencing the pleasure that you are looking for. With compassion, and abstain from using words that might cause others to experience pain. Do not compare them to anybody else or hurt their emotions. Certainly there are laws that must be obeyed at home. Nevertheless, you should not resort to yelling at family members. Please take a minute to calm yourself, halt, seek my direction, and allow me to fill you with hope and encouragement before you try to rectify your family. I will be with you throughout the day, every day, even while you sleep, looking over you. My strength, I will assist you in providing loving advice to your loved ones. I will be with you throughout the day, will talk to you via my lessons, allowing you to dream of the amazing things I have in store for you. You will awaken feeling joyous and powerful, able to deal with any scenario that may come your way. I will not allow you to encounter anything that is beyond your capacity to withstand. But if you are feeling overwhelmed right now, believe me, you will be able to persist. Due to the fact that you are already on the way to victory, all you need to do is get up and march on without crying or complaining. After a few more steps, you will discover the prize for your diligence. This is my method of proving that I cherish your fidelity and your desire to battle to the very end. Your endurance is the reward for your loyalty, and the fruit of your effort is the fruit of your labor, infusing you with such power that you will stomp over serpents and scorpions, deceptive devils, and all the forces of evil, and nothing will be able to stop you from doing so. I am doing this with your head held high with determination and dignity. I want for you to be filled with steadfast confidence, an indomitable spirit, and the belief that all the wonderful things you foresee will soon come to fruition. I want to see you filled with these qualities. This is your faith, that spark of confidence that you invest in me when you open your eyes each morning. You offer me a tremendous deal of joy, and the method that I choose to repay you is via this medium. I sincerely adore you, and when I think of the bright future that lies ahead of you, I want you to embrace this reality and not be scared of it. I will disclose to you the many wonders that I will bring into your life. In the face of life's obstacles, do not avoid problems and do not avoid disputes with my direction, and by holding my hand, fearlessly tackle your fears. If you are experiencing difficulties, I want you to know that you will not give in to your feelings or let any disease prevent you from standing firm. I am your healer, your caregiver, your provider, and your strong supporter. I am your backer, and I will fulfill your requirements, increase the benefits of your efforts, fortify your faith, and keep your thoughts solid. Above all else, I will embed myself in today. Your heart, it is an unshakable conviction and an unbreakable confidence that my love for you is limitless, and even if you slip or falter, my love will stay constant forever. Helping you in everything, your life is a journey full of wonderful surprises, numerous possibilities and progress that leads to greater accomplishments. Your faith enlightened your life is a journey filled with demeanor and a grin that exudes self-assurance, provide light to everyone around you. Your interactions, especially with your family, are a reflection of my power and love, displaying to others the miracles that I have performed. Are able to do in those who surrender their souls to me. I guarantee you today that every difficulty you encounter serves a greater purpose, so do not be afraid or allow yourself to be intimidated by it. You should continue on this road with determination, because I am constantly at your side, providing you love, serenity, patience, and fortitude, and I will infuse your existence with these qualities. I pushed you to be strong, and you answered with surprising vigor and battling fiercely. I am filled with pleasure and peace, and my love for you is incalculable. Your tenacity amazes me. In addition to what I asked, your acts are a demonstration of commitment and fidelity. I am delighted to see how the seeds that I planted inside you have blossomed and produced amazing outcomes. Rest confident that better and brighter days are on the horizon for you. You are transcending your goals and objectives and making steady progress toward a world that is filled to the brim with blessings and pleasure. I am aware that there are moments when you feel like situations differently. Your feelings sink when you start to feel envious and rejected by individuals, even from those who profess to love you. My darling, these feelings may come from anybody. Child, in the middle of the commotion and din of this world, I am here whispering quietly to your heart, even though others may attempt to tear you down and revive old wounds. I am your protector. Whenever the shadows of uncertainty and discouragement loom big, I will remember that you are etched on the palms of my hands. I will take refuge in your power and your ever-present assistance. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, not even the tallest mountain or the deepest sea, not even the most fiery falsehoods or the most passionate lies. Your name is inscribed into my whole existence via your hands. Your most persistent failures are mine, and I will always and forever be yours. I am aware of the struggles you go through, the tears you've shed, and the times when you've been overcome with emotion. I am the God who sees, the one who understands your every battle and every triumph, and I am not distant or aloof watching from afar. Rather, I am right here. I have felt like giving up, but I am the God who sees. When you are at your lowest point, walking beside you and carrying you, your faith, despite the fact that it may seem to be a modest fortress, is a mighty fortress that can withstand the assault of the adversary. The shield that deflects every scorching dart and the sword that slices through every lie means that you should cling to that faith even when the world urges you to let go. Cling to my promises because they are your anchor in the storm. I am not done with you yet. The struggles you are facing are not intended to destroy you, but rather to develop you. Your tale is still being written, and every page is interwoven with my goodness and grace. For the sake of shaping you into the masterpiece that I fashioned you to be, you must have faith in the procedure, even when it causes you pain, and you must have faith in my plan, even when you cannot see the end. You are not defined by your history, your errors, or your failings. Rather, you are defined by my love, my sacrifice, and my ability to resurrect you. I have set you free. I have called you by your name, and I have redeemed you. Set you aside for a purpose that can only be accomplished by you. So do not let the voices of criticism to drown out the voice of my spirit. Listen for my whisper, and allow it to direct your every action. I am the God of breakthroughs, the one who creates a way where there seems to be no way. I am the God of plenty, the one who delivers ides in an excessively bountiful manner beyond all else. You can find yourself wondering or imagining that I am the God of repair, the one who takes the shattered parts of your life and fashions them into a beautiful mosaic. Therefore, come to me when you are exhausted and burdened. Lay down your burdens, your anxieties, your doubts, and your insecurities, and swap them for my peace, my joy, my strength, and my love. I will give you rest. I will give you rest. Fill you to the brim, so that my goodness may seep into every nook and cranny of your life. As you walk with me, you will witness my hand at work in ways that you never imagined were possible. You will feel the joy that comes from being surrounded by me. You will be a living witness to my faithfulness via the completeness of my presence, the richness of my grace, and the depths of my love. You will be a blazing beacon in a dark and desperate time. The world, I am not a distant God who demands perfection and punishes failure. Rather, I am a loving Father who extends compassion and mercy to each and every one of his children. Breathe, I take pleasure in you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. My cherished child, my most prized property, the apple of my eye, so allow me to take pleasure in having you. Let love serve as the basis upon which you construct your life. Let my truth serve as the compass that directs your way. Let my spirit serve as the wind under your wings, enabling you to fly to new heights. And let my grace to serve as the safety net that catches you when you fall. I am always with you, whether you are in the valleys or on the mountaintops, whether you are experiencing storms or the stillness, and I will never abandon you. You will not be abandoned by me. I will fight for you, defend you, and protect you. I will be your strength when you are weak. I will be your consolation when you are suffering. And I will be your joy when you are grieving. Therefore, put your faith in you. Even when you are unable to locate my hand, you should have faith in me. Even when the world tells you not to cling to my love, you should know that it will never let you go and that I am always there for you. Even when it doesn't make sense, you are not simply a face in the crowd, a number on a list, or a cog in a machine. You are working everything together for your own benefit. I will always remember that you are a masterpiece, a work of art, and a one-of-a-kind creation. You have a destiny that is exclusive to you, a calling that only you can fulfill, and I will always be there for you, equip you, empower you, and lead you through each and every step of the journey. So don't be scared to dream big, to step out in faith, and to trust me with your whole being. Heart, I am the God of the impossible, the one who breathes life into the dead and hope into the hopeless circumstances. I am the God who transforms the mourning into dancing, sadness into joy, and I am the God who changes the impossible into the possible. As you concentrate your gaze on me, you will discover the fortitude to continue, the bravery to keep going, and the faith to move mountains. You will witness my hand at work in every aspect of your life, bringing about the transformation of ashes into beauty. I will provide you with healing, restoration, and change, and you will feel the depth of my love, the richness of my grace, and the power of my presence. Therefore, do not settle for a life of mediocrity, faith that is based on complacency, or a relationship with me that is lukewarm. Push in, dig deep, and seek me with all of your heart. Let my love be the fire that consumes you, and let my truth be the truth. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I have etched you on the palms of my hands, and I will never forget you. I have you as an anchor that roots you, and my spirit will be the wind that drives you onward. I will never stop chasing you. I have given you a hope and a future, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I have loved you with an eternal love, and I will never stop seeking you. I want you to walk in the assurance of my love, the assurance of my presence, and the strength of my spirit. Let your light shine before others so that they may see the good that you have to offer. Actions and praise your Father in heaven. Be a beacon of hope, a message of grace and a conduit of my love to a world that is in urgent need of it, and never forget my one and only beautiful child, that you are loved beyond words, treasured beyond comparison, and destined for greatness, that you are not defined by your past, your failures, or your shortcomings, that you are meant for greatness. Your weaknesses are determined by my love, my grace, and my power. Therefore, accept your real identity, enter into the destiny that God has given you, and watch as I accomplish things that are beyond your comprehension. My dearly loved child, you are about to go on a journey of change and progress, leaving behind the shadows of your past. This is more than you could ever ask for or dream. You will no longer be constrained by the company of people who attempt to bring you down. Rather, you will surround yourself with souls who pull you up and inspire you, who light the flames of your potential. I wish for you to know me in a way that is authentic and genuine. It is a deep and genuine approach to understanding the depths of my love, which goes beyond simple words. My heart does not harbor any resentment against you. Rather, it is filled with an unyielding desire to, I will provide you the strength to manage your emotions so that you can stand steadfast in the middle of the storms of life. I will watch you rise beyond yourself and become the luminous creature that I made you to be. Makeover that even those who are closest to you may marvel at the shift joy will radiate from your very being, driving away the specters of dread with each stride you take. A wellspring of faith will rise inside you as I speak my promises to your soul each morning, and my direction will be a lighthouse. Will radiate a calm confidence that is laced with compassion. Your words will be interwoven with compassion. I will protect you from the snares of hidden enemies and the poison of deceit, guaranteeing that those who desire your demise are held at bay in the embrace of righteousness and clarity. I will illuminate the pathways of righteousness and clarity while protecting you. As I watch after your well-being and inner serenity, you will find solace and security in my protection. All I want is for your unflinching trust, and you will be committed to me. Heart, your unwavering devotion and your unwavering dedication to our connection I have no wish to take you away from your goals or to destroy the enthusiasm that you have for our relationship. Flames of your hopes, my one and only desire is to be the directing force in your life, the compass that you use to navigate the unknown seas that lie ahead of you as you journey out. Get ready to experience marvels that are beyond your wildest dreams, because my love for you is limitless. It is an unwavering and genuine force that will never stop loving you. You will no longer be afraid of the truth. When you are confronted with challenges, or when you allow yourself to be influenced by the illusions of this world, I infuse your being with life. I spark your faith, and I bestow upon you the gift of spiritual. I extend my hand to you, ready to raise you from the depths of despair and usher you into a new world. Clarity, my love is unchanging, unaffected by your flaws or the weight of your sorrows. I am ready to lift you up. You are a treasure beyond measure in my eyes, realm of unwavering spiritual fortitude. And now, I have the honor of proclaiming your liberation from the bonds of your freedom is not something you have achieved by your own merits. Rather, it is a gift that has been given upon you as a result of being born BN of this love that liberates and is inscribed with the permanent ink of dedication. Unlimited adoration, enter into this new life, free from the chains of loneliness and fear, encircled in the warmth of my presence. Start on a journey to the realm of the unknown port of triumph, where you will be decorated with a crown of eternal pleasure, prosperity, and holy plenty, untouchable by the hands of thieves. Set away all misgivings for your own safety and security. Allow yourself to be submerged in an all-encompassing love that is guaranteed to bring about victory. It is a guarantee that is sealed by my pledges and strengthened by an all-consuming love. It will remove the mists of ambiguity and reinforce your actual identity, and you will understand that I am the architect. It will pervade your entire being, altering you from the inside out. I am here at this very moment to express my love for you, and I hope that my words will reverberate in the depths of your heart, since my goal is to have a profound impact on you right now. Despite the fact that you are experiencing opposition, my love continues to be unwavering, guaranteeing that you are never too far away from my embrace. Maintain your faith in me and tune your ears to my voice. My lovely daughter, my treasured son, you are the crown gem of my creation, and watch the manifestation of my promises in your life. I want you to hear my voice and see them come to fruition. My love for you precedes your very being and is woven into the fabric of eternity with painstaking care and attention to detail. Your being is not a fortuitous occurrence or a casual twist of destiny. I made you with infinite care, imbuing you with purpose and destiny, and I breathed life into your lungs and planted the seeds of greatness inside you, paving the path for a future that is bright and full of promise. In my eyes, you are a creation of exceptional beauty and value that is resistant to the views and judgments of others. You are decked with benefits that are beyond measure. Other people, I'm aware that there are moments when you may have feelings of disillusionment or stagnation, questioning the lack of the benefits that you had expected receiving as my child. And I want to reassure you that this is not a denial of your rights, blessings on my side, but rather a detachment from your dependence on me. Your heart has been caught in the ephemeral pleasures of this world, which has caused you to wander away from the rhythm of my heartbeat. Message: the pressures of society have caused you to divert your attention away from my teachings, your prayers, and your unshakable faith. That time has come for you to come back to me with a contrite and humble heart. I have a humble heart that is prepared to let go of the distractions and fears that have kept you at a distance. Rediscover your belief in my ability to alter you. It is at that time that you will be able to observe an outpouring of the gifts that I have in store for you, flowing onto your life in plentiful amounts circumstances, and in my grace to redeem you, I want you to know that these gifts will be realized when you once again establish your confidence in me. For I am the Lord, your God. If you put your trust in me, you will develop like a tree that is planted next to the water. You will continue to be lively and wealthy even during times of drought if you have running streams that provide fruit at the appropriate time of year and leaves that never fade or wither. Without being influenced by the hard situations that are around you today, my dear, I beseech you to give yourself to me, because I am the only one who has the ability to repair you. What has been lost, repair the wounds of your spirit, and make whole the broken shards inside you. Enable my words to remodel your present and infuse your future with what you have lost. I am working constantly on your behalf, and I want you to have unshakable hope and confidence in me so that you may experience the incredible ways in which my promises come to life in your world. Please do not give up on this route that you are meant to go, because I am directing you toward the abundant life that I have planned for you from the beginning of time. Please do not allow yourself to be overcome by the conditions that are around you. Instead, move ahead with the understanding that I am bestowing upon you a strength that is comparable to that of a powerful buffalo, which will enable you to persevere. If you want to rise again, all you need to do is put your faith in me once again and hold to the promises that I have made, since all that I have spoken about you will come to pass. From this point on, you will experience my strength and glory manifesting in your life and watching the unfolding of my plans for you. Do not depend simply on what your physical eyes can see. In light of the fact that it has the ability to bring about feelings of disappointment and discouragement, you should instead open the eyes of your faith and start to see things as they have the potential to be in every situation. Imagine the brilliance of my presence and have faith in my capacity to change things. Challenge yourself to see the potential for a solution in the middle of the darkness, your reality and open doors that seem to be closed and shut. Harbor, there is no question about the words that I say to you today. I will choreograph everything for your benefit, even in the face of your most difficult circumstances. If you are facing difficult circumstances, you should put your whole trust in me. You should not rely on your own understanding. You should stop relying only on human strength, and you should anchor all of your faith. Please have hope in me, because I am the only one who can bring life to something that was once lifeless and create a road where none seems to exist. The moment has come for your lips to utter words of hope. While you continue to do so, you will be able to see the manifestation of my benefits in every aspect of your life. Proclaim my word, even while you accomplish all of this, when you are confronted with challenges, and it will eventually bear fruit in your life. You should always keep in mind that genuine faith is honed in the fires of life's struggles, which are rising now and approaching my yes. You should absolutely stop wasting your time trying to figure out how to manage life on your own. Please come and put all of your plans before me, entrusting me with your hopes and goals, and I will take hold of I tell you that your trust will be ignited, and you will witness the results of my promises if you take my hand and hold to them. The actualization of what you had previously envisioned for, I do not let down those who have faith in me. Those who put their faith in me should come forward right now, regardless of how exhausted you are. Whatever circumstances may arise at this very time, my love for you will continue to be unwavering. I am here, offering my arms of love to you. The promise of forgiveness and restoration is extended to you, and I anxiously anticipate your return to me with a contrite heart. Do not be scared to get nearer to me, since my love is greater than any error that could ever be made. Whatever choices you may have made today, I encourage you to depend on me once again so that I may express my love in whatever way, times, and to walk with the knowledge that I will always be at your side from this day forward Make it your decision to do so. I will take care of everything on your behalf, and your life will be filled to the brim with happiness if you make it a purpose to seek me out night and day. I will shower you with kindness and benefits, and you will be a witness to the extraordinary ways in which my love and fidelity demonstrate themselves in your own existence. Have faith in the words that I am explaining to you, and you will see it for yourself. I am sensitive to the pain that you are experiencing in your heart and the deep screams that your heart is offering. Give me the opportunity to be your source of solace, soul, for I am completely aware of every you are confronted with difficulties, as well as desires and hopes that are contained inside you. I am well aware of the weight that you carry and the strain that each problem throws on your shoulders. I am familiar with both of these things. Your shoulders are always in my line of sight, my most beloved kid, and I am able to fathom the depths of everything. Remember that I have experienced every single tear that you have cried and every single ounce that you have endured today. Notwithstanding the suffering you have endured, I have never abandoned you to confront the gloom on your own. I have always been right there waiting for you. Encircling you in my love, there has never been a time when I have separated myself from you, my darling. I have never failed to adore you. Even if you are feeling overwhelmed or pushed down in the current moment, the love that you have for you is everlasting and unconditional. Know that I am always with you, and that I will never leave you behind, not even in the most difficult of times. Even the greatest darkness, you should not be scared to bring your heart before me, my lover. Your daughter, your treasured son, I am intimately acquainted with the deepest parts of your existence. I am your daughter. While I am aware of your successes and achievements, I am also aware of the vulnerabilities and weaknesses that you possess. I'm aware of the fact that you have experienced feelings of disorientation and isolation on multiple times, as if you had deviated from the path, the way, but I want to provide you with the assurance that my love for you has never changed. I love you. You unconditionally and for all time, regardless of how far you may stray or how often you may stumble. I am here for you. Remember that there are no boundaries to my love, and that I am always here waiting for you to come back to me. Through my love and forgiveness, you will discover the happiness and tranquility that you have been looking for. Come closer to me and immerse yourself in my words, since they contain the solace and the knowledge that you need in order to confront Within them, you will find your escape and the answers to all of your problems because of the trials. Your issues, you need only put your faith in me, for my compassion is more powerful than any difficulty. Ready to save you from any challenging circumstance. Just bear in mind that my love for you is unwavering. You is not dependent on the actions you do or the achievements you achieve. I am always here to help you, and I welcome you with open arms. Let my arms welcome you into my presence, my cherished child, and allow you to experience my presence with you. Please bring all of your heavy responsibilities and concerns to me so that I may heal the scars that have marred your heart. I will bear them. When it comes to you, my power has the capacity to turn any suffering into strength. Would you dare to trust me now? Would you lay everything down for me? Would you turn your sadness into hope? If you come before me, I will instill in you the bravery to break away from the gloom, and you need just grab hold of my hand and allow the light to shine through the darkness that is pressing down on you. In order to remove the darkness that is all around you, do not be frightened to seek me out even in the midst of the gloom. Inside the middle of roaring storms and within the core of your anguish, I shall be your witness. I will be your closest friend in times of suffering, and I will be your source of solace when you are alone. In addition, you must never forget that my love encompasses you in a way that is much larger than any difficulty. In the event that you come across me, stay close to me, since I am your defender and your stability. I will be there to support you even when the challenges you are facing seem to be insurmountable. I will lift you up, so you need not be afraid, and I will enable my love to change your life in the future. Let my light shine on your path and lead you to happiness for the life of your loved ones. I want to see your heart full with pleasure and hope, and I want you to never question that the future is bright. I know that you come to me in prayer because I am always prepared to hear and reply to your supplications anytime you ask for anything. With the conviction that it will be beneficial to both you and other people, I will make certain that you obtain it. Therefore, have trust in my assurances. Plan for you, because I only want what is best for you, and I would want to remind you of this once more. Bring yourself closer to me anytime you find yourself in need. I am here to provide light on the way forward, to transmit the information and wisdom you need in life if you ever find yourself in a situation where you need it. Do not be frightened if you have any feelings of weakness or stumble. I am here to pardon your faults, and I will give you the strength you need. Trust in me, and allow me to fill your heart. Through the use of love in your life, in conjunction with my presence, you are able to offer to other people "Today is a great day for me," because I am able to show you the same love and care that I have shown you today. In order to free you from all of your problems and sorrows, I am eliminating all of the heavy loads that have led you to feel what you are feeling. If you are feeling downcast, guilty, or melancholy, you should put the past behind you and look forward to the future. I have a bright future in store for you. Do not focus on the errors you have made in the past. Despite the fact that you are listening to negative voices, keep in mind that you will always find forgiveness and repair in my love. This voyage home should not be stopped for the sake of your soul, and you should not give in to being misled by ideas or thoughts that are not in line with what I have spoken. My love for you is an insatiable need. It is a love that is not limited by any boundaries. It is a holy fire that burns with an intensity that is beyond comprehension. Boundaries that go beyond the confines of time and space. With every breath that you take, with I am there, giving you my divine essence with every beat of your heart whenever you are in need of it. You are in danger of being overpowered by the storms of life, but I am the unmovable anchor that holds you upright. My love is a beacon of hope that pierces through the darkness, and I am the lighthouse that leads you through the darkest of nights. When you are in my arms, you will discover solace and strength, a shelter, even amid the heaviest fog. Due to the fact that the storms that are raging around you, my love for you is not a transitory feeling. It is not a fleeting feeling that ebbs and flows with the tides of circumstance. Rather, it is an unchanging thought that endures forever. It is a love that lasts forever, according to the unquestionable truth that is etched in the very fabric of the cosmos. Over the course of the ages, a love that triumphs over all, a love that has no limits. So my love penetrate every fiber of your being, my darling child, and may you rest in the assurance of my affection. My love for you, to have the ability to permeate your own being with the transformational power that it has, will discover healing for your wounds, restoration for your brokenness, and rejuvenation for your tiredness during this journey. I am the God who witnesses you, the God who is familiar with you, and the God who loves you with all my heart, a love that will endure forever. I am the God who will never abandon you or leave you behind. In my love you will discover God, who will accompany you through the valleys and lead you to the mountaintops so that you may reach your destination. You are your real identity, your ultimate purpose, and your eternal destiny will always be mine. You may put your faith in my love, lean into my grace, and know that I will always and forever be yours. Please allow me to take you on the most exciting journey of your life, because in my love, anything is possible, and everything you dream of is a reality. Amen.